Hello, hi, welcome back. It's Louisa on the gratitude space. I want to welcome you back today and ask you the obvious question. How have you been? How is everything going? How is your day? How was your week? I hope you had an amazing week. My week was good. A little bit of ups and downs, but it was good. We're here. It's Friday, and we're done, guys. We're done. As long as we're here, we're alive, and I'm talking to you out there. We believe that we're okay and life's moving. I want to thank you for always being here, for joining me, and for always reminding yourself that there's always something amazing happening in your life today or in every day of your life. So always be reminded that there is always something amazing happening in your life. Today, I want to encourage you a bit about discouragement in life. There can be very many discouragements in life, so many discouragements, but a discouragement does not mean it's the end of the world. It's the end of everything. A discouragement is just that, a discouragement. When you get a bad news, when you get something that you weren't expecting, when you get negative results on whatever you were doing, don't take it as the end of the world, okay? Because life has a way of going up and going down and balancing the beam every step of the way. The whole point we're here on earth is to balance the beam. And to balance the beam, we have to see and sow. See and sow. We have to go up and down before we find an equal equilibrium. So whatever you're going through in life, know that there are things, even if it's negative, they're still working out for you, behind you. Always know that. Always know that. And that's why I'm here to remind you every day to have a positive attitude, have a positive mindset, to always expect the best. Always. Even if you see things are going bad, always expect the best. A few weeks ago, I received some bad news, and that bad news led to so many other bad news because I was already in a bad mood streak, if you can say that. So I felt so discouraged, very, very discouraged. And I was like, if I am struggling this much and I'm not seeing results, why would I even try? But remember, I had started this journey before of being better and doing better things for myself. And in the process of the journey, I was in the equilibrium. There was negatives and there was positives. There was a lot of negatives and they were bringing me down a lot. But I had to remind myself every day to balance it by being at least positive. Look at the positive side. But sometimes you look and you're like, how can you look at the positive side when the negative thing is you losing people in your life? So that is where I had a problem. I never understood why you could force yourself to have positives when the negative is something that cannot be recovered. But when I have moments like that, I tiptoe and go to God and talk to Him and ask Him, God, please, what do you mean by this? What are you doing? What is the meaning of all this? God always has answers. He might not be telling you them loud and clear, but He is telling you them. He is telling you them. I pray every day and I don't give up. I talk to God. I keep myself in the equilibrium because I want to be in the balance. I try every day because that's all I can do and that's what I want to do. Sometimes you find yourself that you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. Please don't allow yourself to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Please try every day to bring yourself up. Please don't drown, because when you drown, it's very hard to come back up. Immediately you catch yourself, please come back, because drowning is not the solution. Okay? I was reading a poem by John McCrae, Instructions Before Visiting Earth. I wish everybody to just read that poem and understand everything. But the instructions before visiting Earth is the reasons why we came here. Nobody has a blueprint of being here. Nobody knows why they are here. We're here to have an experience in life. It's an experience. And at the end of the day, all of us are going in the same direction. But before that, we have to live life. So leave. Make sure you leave. Go read that poem, Instructions Before Leaving Earth, and try your best to leave. And to live means to be in the present. I did not believe that the hardest thing in the world was going to be learning how to be in the present. But it is very difficult. It's the hardest thing on earth, honestly. But it's the most important thing on earth, to live in the present, to live in the present moment. If you cannot do it, if you cannot put yourself in a position to be in the present, pray about it. Ask God to put you in the present moment, to give you a focus for not going over in the future without knowing what the present looks like, for staying in the past without knowing what this time is meant for you. I would insist on everybody to try and live in the present. I am not there yet. I have not learned yet, to really stay in the present, but I am in the process, and I'm learning a lot in the process of being present, because more and more time I keep on coming back to the one thing, that this is the only time that matters right now and no other. And before you say, oh, what about goals? Make goals. Make your goals. And every day you execute those goals. So today is a new day. I will look at the goals and execute them today. Today. There's no other day that you execute your future other than right now. What about thinking about the plans, making plans? Don't be in a rush to make plans. Yeah, making plans is the goals that we're talking about. Make goals. That is okay. But don't live there waiting to get there for them. Do them now. Do them now. Live in the present moment. It's the most important moment in your life. You'll thank me for it. Anyways, today was a tit talk, and I hope you got a little bit of that. It's Friday, and I want to let you go in a fun way so that you can have an amazing weekend. A weekend filled with blessings, love, and so much joy in your life. So I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me today. What good thing happened to me today? The realization that I am here to experience this life one day at a time is one thing that I realized today, and I was so amazed by it. And every day, I am grateful for that part. Every day, I am grateful for that part. So I am amazed by the point where I'm saying it's amazing to be able to learn and know that this is the most important moment. I am grateful, very grateful for you. I will always say that. For you, the 1 view, the 2 views, the 3 views, the 4, 5, 6, 7, however much I get in every single video, I will always be grateful for you, because I know I am impacting you. So I am so glad that I'm here to pass that to you. And I hope every day you get at least an inkling of something, okay? Because all of us are headed to where we're supposed to head to. So I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I hope to see you again tomorrow, okay? I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me tomorrow. We're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night.